Hello everyone! Today I want to talk about the main god of Iberian Paganism, Reve or Reo. First, let's see the meaning of his etymology. There are many theories about what Reve means, but in my opinion the best is that he's like a dyeus pater, aka father god, like Roman Jupiter or Zeus, which is further cemented because in dyeus pater the D in the start might have fallen and be replaced with an R, which will sound like Rios Pater, which sounds similar to Reos, another name given to Reo or Reve. Reos itself kinda sounds like Zeus if you pronounce it like I pronounce it, Zeus. Reos kind of sounds like Zeus, if you think about it. But I might add that converting a D sound to an R sound is hard, and so that theory is not as good as it seems. Yet, Reo was given the title of Lauraco Deo Maximo, which is related to the Laroco mountain range found near the inscription, which was situated in Villarreal. Reve was greatly associated with springs and mountains, as we can see from what I've just said. Not in the same way of Iluberla or Endovelico, which I will talk about in later videos, but more like a god in the tops, only reaching to the highest parts of the world, mountains, which gives them some sort of higher god status in relation to the others. Reve could have also had a weather function, like other sky gods, and be asked to bring rain, sun, storm, etc. Sadly, most of Iberian mythology has been lost, but like most other sky gods, he probably had a tale of him where he slays a dragon, probably using some sort of weather controlling powers. Well, I have to actually give my opinion, or more like a personal theory, but I think that there is this dragon in Basque mythology that is named Sugar. Sugar? I don't know how to pronounce it actually, but it is a dragon with various heads that inhabits mountains, and it spits fire. So really, just like the other dragons in Indo-European religions that are slain by the heroes. But although it looks like a perfect match, the Basques are not an Indo-European peoples, so the legends of Sugar will not follow the same patterns as the other European religions, in such a way that Sugar is actually the male counterpart of the main Basque goddess, Mari. Back to Reve. A good, now in more practical terms, a good offering to him will be a bull. A strong, brave and fertile bull is the best choice. Reve was also offered a bull in ancient Lusitania, which we know by the fact it's written down in stone using the ancient Lusitanian language, which reads like this: Inditaurum fadem Reve, which means and a fertile or brave bull to Reve. Actually, Reve had a theonym after his name, and it was sadly lost, probably tying him down to a mountain range or a spring near the place it was found, or maybe just to the closest city, even though there is no other cases of him being tied with cities. And now, I have said fertile or brave because historians are unsure on the meaning of ifadem, but the lead meaning are strong, fertile or brave. If you want to celebrate Reve in the modern day, there are various ways you could do so. In the start or the end of the raining season, the first thunderstorm or flood. And don't worry if you live far from springs or mountains, you can also celebrate Reve using a Roman calendar like our modern one. Just replace Jupiter with Reve and celebrate the Ides, which should fall either in the 15th or 17th of each month. Oaks and eagles are also in the realm of things related to sky gods, so having one of those would be splendid. You can also tie Reve, as I've said before, with the mountain range or spring near you, by using the name of the place after the god's name in your prayers. It can also be tied to other gods, as it was commonly done in ancient times, such as Jupiter and Coronis. One goose candidate for that is Nabia, that I have talked about her in my last video, even though it was just a short mention to her, but go watch it, you'll probably like it too. For she was the goddess of water and rivers, and Reve was the god of springs. Well, this was today's video. I hope you liked it. I actually don't know if I can make a new video for next week or the week after because of Yule, aka Christmas, and the New Year. I doubt I won't have time to make the video. It will just be maybe a little bit rushed, or it will maybe not be as good as I maybe want it to be. But don't worry, I'll try to still post it, but keep in mind that I might not be able to. If that's the case, I want to wish you all a happy Yule, Saturnalia or Christmas, and a wonderful new year. This was your host, Carlos Euracini, and I'll see you next time. Bye!